Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to find out what your message is for you today. Let's shuffle our deck and we are already having the Four of Wands card for you. Okay guys, this card is coming up as the first card is telling me that there's a celebration coming through your life, okay? There's something to celebrate, you're going to be so happy, there's something that you're going to feel so satisfied about. And yes, it is going to happen in quite soon time. And it's going to make you so happy, Cancer. You're going to find yourself being quite happy about it. Can you see that celebration right here? It can mean a marriage, an engagement, or a proposal, if that's what you're expecting, or some kind of an improvement or some kind of a promotion in your job working, in your career. Because this card is working for, taking the level to the next level, taking it to the next level, taking it to the higher place, just, one more step closer to your goal. So that's the case for you, Cancer. So let's pick out more tarot cards for your reading. Okay, Four of Wands. We are starting with something to celebrate about, Cancer. Okay, I'm so happy for you guys because there's something that we're going to celebrate about in this reading, and I'm just so excited for it. But let's shuffle our deck to get more tarot cards for your reading, Cancer. Let's find which cards are more for you, meant for you. Okay, let's pick this one. The Hermit. Okay, a Virgo card. Okay, Cancer, a Virgo card coming up, the Hermit card coming up is telling me that there's something that you have been overthinking about. There's something that you have been overthinking, that you have been thinking too much, analyzing too much, doing just too much of that thing. And whatever this is, you're finally accomplishing it, because this card is coming up with the Four of Pentacles, with the Four of Wands is telling me that something that you have been being so patient about is finally paying off. And it's so exciting, Cancer. I'm really so excited for you because it's finally paying off and you're going to be so happy about it. It's going to make you feel so satisfied. And I'm just so happy because the Hermit card is telling me that there's something that you have been quite patient about, and this is actually going to come true in your life. This is going to make you so happy, Cancer, and it's going to become something that you deserve, really deserve. So it's going to make you quite happy in that sense. But let's pick more tarot cards to find out more about this. The Hermit card is talking about being patient, waiting for much, and just analyzing too much. You're having this perfection in your mind, but it's also speaking for solitude. It's also speaking for some time alone. And for Pentacles, we can say that you're no longer alone because there's some people around you. You're surrounded by people. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay, guys, Five of Pentacles coming up. This is something that you have been really experiencing for a time. Okay, the Hermit card with the Five of Pentacles, these cards are telling me that there's something that you have been feeling so left out in the past. Okay, you have been feeling so left out in the past. You have been feeling like some people are just, keeping you outside, treating you not so well, not the way that you deserve to be treated. And that's just so sick. That's just so mad. It's just like you felt like you had no one. You had no one to rely on. You had no one to talk to about. You had no one to turn to. You felt like you had no one to turn to. But this time there's a person that you can turn into. Okay, this is a person. There's a person who's going to support you no matter what happens, because we are starting with our readings with the Four of Wands. This is actually saying that there's a company. There's some company next to you. This is a person next to you. And you're no longer alone. You don't have to deal with the things that you have been dealing with alone any longer, because these cards are telling me that there's something that you have been trying to deal with on your own, and there's some troubles that you have been experiencing. This can mean financial problems, this can mean spiritual problems, this can mean some other kind of problems, mental problems, or whatever this is. It has been some kind of a hard time for you. You have been so hard on life. Life has been so hard on you. Okay, and this time our life is like, okay, I know I treated you well, I didn't treat you well, and this time I'm going to send you a company who is going to treat you well, who's going to be your side no matter what happens. So these are the messages that I'm getting for you right now, Cancer. But let's shuffle our deck to find more tarot cards for this reading, because I'm really getting so much energy for you, Cancer. I'm not that hyped in normal readings, but I'm just too hyped for this reading, Cancer. And this is speaking for a lot of things. I'm really seeing that there's so much energy. in this reading. There's so much happiness, there's so much hope, and there's so much potential in this reading. There's indeed so much potential, and it is actually going to become something that is going to make you so happy. So if this video has found you, Cancer, it means that something incredible will happen in your life, because I'm not usually like this. I'm not usually like this overhyped unless I drink some cups of coffee, to be real. Anyways, let's shuffle our deck to get more tarot cards for you. Okay, let's pick this one. Okay, the Page of Wands speaking for itself. Page of Wands. Okay, guys, this card is telling me that this is a person who's younger than you, and this is a person who is charming, indeed charming, very exciting, full of life, full of energy, like I am right now. It's just full of energy, Cancer. And I know that you're a water sign, but this person is giving me so much fire energy, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm speaking for these signs, guys. I'm speaking for these guys, Cancer. So this person's sun, moon, rising, or Venus can be one of those signs, and yes, that's the reading for you. Okay, this is a person who's younger than you, who's a lot more energetic, and who is capable of doing a lot of things in their lives, because there's just so much potential, there's just so much commitment, and there's just so much things that they want to accomplish in their lives, and they're so impatient about it. You're a person who has been feeling so patient about it. You have been patient, you have been analyzing, you have been trying to perfect some things, Cancer, but there's a person who's actually wanting to get things done ASAP. Okay, this person wants to get things done ASAP, and they're just ready for the commitment, ready for the taking action. Meanwhile, you're just waiting for it, you know, taking a step back. You're like, I need to think, I need to overthink a little bit. I need to overthink a little bit before I make my decision. And no, this person is different. This person is like, I decided this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this. Okay, you're going to see that. There's a person like this, Cancer, and this is actually really good, because this is going to balance you in that sense. And we can see that Hector. Can you see that Hector name on this card? It is also speaking for this great hero in mythology, Hector, who died in a great war. Who has been a very great warrior, got respect of so many gods and goddesses. So this is telling me that there's a person, this is a person so brave about some things. Okay, there's a bravery about this person. There's something that this person is brave about. They're ready for this. They're ready to take an action. They're ready to face the consequences. And this is a person who's, I don't actually say that the pages are quite the responsible type of people, but for some reason, since we're having the Hector right here, I'm really seeing that, I'm really feeling that this person is responsible for their actions. Even though this is a page person, there's some responsibility within this person. They're responsible for their actions. They're not scared of it. They're actually taking this thing quite well. Seven of Cups. There's a person in your mind right now. Okay, there's a person in your mind right now. I'm talking about this, and I know that you're thinking of many people. I know that this is a general reading, Cancer, and if this reading is for you, then it means this reading is for you specifically. So I know that you're thinking of a special person or specific person or some other people, but there's just one person who's actually shining out between the rest of the people, because this is the one for you. Okay, you have already met this person, Cancer. You have already met this person. You have already know this person. This person is already in your life. So this is a person who's not going to come for the very first time. This is not going to be, you know, meeting for the first time, just coming for the very first time in your life. This is not going to be that case for you, Cancer. This is a person who has been already in your life for some time now, because you know this person. There's an idea that you have on this person. Okay, whether or not you're so close to this person doesn't matter when it comes to this card, because this card is speaking for that you know this person for some time now. Even though you heard about their names, even though you just saw them a couple of times, doesn't matter. This is not a new person. This is not a new person. Okay, and the next card we're having for you is the Five of Cups card. This card is telling me that this person has gone through a really hard breakup situation, and they're still hopeful about it, but there's just this case for you. You're not that hopeful about it. Maybe this is why you're being so patient about it, because Cancer, you have been in this relationships for some time now, and it has been so draining for you, Cancer. Okay, this has been so draining for you, so exhausting for you, and you have been just like getting your heart being broken so many times that you're so sick of it. You're like, um, since I'm getting my heart broken each and every time, I'm not doing it again. And this person is like, hey, I'm different, and you're like, with what kind of difference do you mean? Because everyone says they're different, and they just turn out to be the same. And no, that's not true. This person is indeed different because they have gone through something similar to yours, and this is why this person has learned their lessons as well. This is why things are going to be different with this person. Okay, Cancer? Things are going to be different with this person because this person is different. Now let's pick our last tarot card for this reading to determine what kind of ending we're going to have for this reading. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, too many cards coming up. All right. The Death card, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Okay, I'm not showing them. These cards. Okay, guys. This card is telling me that there's going to be a fresh start for you because that card speaking for an ending, but also a new beginning. Okay, there's something that is ending in your life. There's something that is ending in this person's life, and there's something starting. Okay, there's something starting in this person's life. There's something starting in your life, and yes, life has been quite exhausting for you because we are having the Ten of Pentacles right here, Ten of Wands. It's speaking for the exhaustion. It's speaking for being so tired about everything, feeling so tired about everything, Cancer. And it's like that. And Eight of Pentacles is talking about personal hard work. Like this person and you is working so hard on yourself, like trying to get things done, trying to make things better, trying and just trying so well, Cancer. Okay, you're just trying so well, and this person is trying so well, and this is why this time it's going to be different. Yes, I'm the one who's telling you that this is not going to be the same. This is going to be a different case for you, okay, Cancer? Because you're no longer be alone. There's a person who's going to stand next to you, who's going to stand beside you, who's going to make you quite happy. Now, these are the messages that I'm having for you, Cancer. I hope that I was able to help you out and guide you a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up to the video. You can also check out my Instagram and my TikTok for more tarot and astrology content if that's what you like to. And I will be seeing you guys in another tarot reading video of mine. Until then, please take care of yourself. Love you guys so much. Bye bye.